Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking you on a beautiful journey, the journey of tea. The tea you drink every morning has a long and fascinating story behind it, and in this video, you'll see how a simple green leaf transforms into the rich and flavorful tea that fills your cup. So let's begin. Tea comes from a plant known as Camellia sinensis, which grows in the cool and misty hills of places like Assam, Darjeeling, and the Nilgiris. These regions are blessed with the perfect climate, gentle sunlight, regular rainfall, and fertile soil. A tea plant needs almost 3 years to grow strong enough for its very first harvest, and once it matures, the real process begins. Tea plucking is one of the most delicate parts of the journey. To make high-quality tea, only the top 2 leaves and the tender bud are picked from each shoot. Skilled workers carefully hand-pick these leaves, moving gently through the fields from morning till afternoon. Their experience ensures that only the best leaves reach the factory. As soon as the fresh leaves arrive at the factory, they are spread out on large trays for a process called withering. Here, warm air slowly passes over them, reducing their moisture. This step softens the leaves, making them flexible and ready for the next stage. You can actually see the leaves becoming lighter and more pliable as they lose about 30 to 40% of their natural moisture. Next comes rolling, the stage where the magic of flavor truly begins. The leaves are placed into rolling machines that twist, turn, and gently crush them. This breaks the inner cells of the leaves and releases their natural juices, the very juices that later give tea its aroma, its depth, and its character. The rolled leaves look darker now, slightly sticky, and full of natural oils. After rolling, the leaves are spread out again for oxidation. This is the moment when tea develops its true identity. As the leaves come in contact with oxygen in the air, they slowly change color from green to a deep brown. During this transformation, the fragrance of tea begins to rise, earthy, sweet, and warm. The level of oxidation decides whether the tea will be light, aromatic, or strong and bold. Once the leaves have oxidized to the perfect level, they are sent for drying. Hot air gently removes the remaining moisture from the leaves, locking in the flavor created during oxidation. This step ensures that the tea stays fresh for months without losing its aroma. The dried leaves now look exactly like the tea you see in packets, crisp, dark, and filled with fragrance. The dried tea is then sorted and graded. This is done to separate the leaves based on their size and quality. Some batches contain tiny particles known as dust or fannings, used mostly in tea bags, while others have medium-sized leaves or long, unbroken premium leaves preferred for rich, aromatic brews. Every grade has its own charm, its own taste, and its own purpose. Finally, the tea is packed in airtight packets to preserve its freshness. These packets travel to markets, shops, and eventually to your home, where the story continues every time you brew a cup of tea. And that brings us to the end of this beautiful journey, from the quiet green fields to the warm comfort of your cup. If you enjoyed learning how tea is made, don't forget to like this video. Tell us in the comments which type of tea you love the most. And make sure you subscribe for more such interesting stories.